Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Stealing from the Greats, a segment where I break down the best subscription signups out there and see what do's and don'ts we can learn for our own subscription websites. Now today I'm coming back to truly one of the greats, a true delight to come back to, Harry's Razors. Harry's actually updated their past subscription flow into something a little more straightforward. I do really admire their brand because they encompass many of the things we try to embody in our own website designs that we do for subscription stores. So, as always, I'm looking at three things that drive a good subscription conversion experience, and that is the brand drivers, the product drivers, and subscription drivers, and how they all come together to build an exciting but realistic expectation of what it's like to be a subscriber without overpromising or overselling. And doing it with as few elements as possible. That's generally kind of what we're trying to assess here. So, Harry's does fantastic things all along. Let's dive in. So first and foremost, let's look at the homepage banner, and instantly we're seeing a couple of things that they do really, really well. First of all, the product driver and the product benefit is right in your face. It's beautiful videos of the product, impossible to miss. People using the product, impossible to miss, and it's just a good looking product. I love this dude even has a zit on his face. It's just like honest, transparent, not too much fluff, quite elegant and supple way to sell. Now the positioning here is also really, really clever overall. You deserve a great shave at a fair price. Now, what does that mean? Well, they're trying to combine value here, and they clearly state the benefit of being with the brand. It's a quality shave at a fair price. Value, awesome. Everything you need is right here when you need it. That I kind of find really fluffy. I don't really, that means nothing to me. That should probably be looked at. And then a clean get started button. That's all. Simple, to the point. Now, one thing I wish they did a little better is sandwich all of this with a little bit of social proof that was visible. And when it's if they had either a star review or a number of customer reviews, 20,000 customer reviews, or 10 million razors sold, or best consumer product in 2021 or something like that, some badge, some trust symbol, some outside authority to validate this claim that they provide a better shave at a fair price. Again, the point of social proof is to validate and make your claims more impactful. Don't make empty statements. Verify them with social proof on your site. Now, if we scroll down, we see, so that was a good product driver. Brand driver and subscription driver, let's keep looking. Brand driver here, and they're telling you that Harry's has been built a little different. Right off the top, first of all, note, great, clever, simple copy. It's really difficult to combine simple and clever in a really condensed way. Again, simplicity is the ultimate form of sophistication. Harry's kind of nails it because they've been subtracting things and figuring out what not to say so that things that are important can stand out and have more room to breathe, and for you to have more room to focus and to read them through. So their three pillars of their brand that they want to get to you right away, and I highly recommend doing a very similar thing. They're laying out their philosophy for their company and for their brand. If you like us, you'll like buying from us. So, honestly priced, made with integrity, always giving back. So they're talking about honest priced quality razors, made with integrity, again talking about quality, and then they set aside 1% of sales to support nonprofits providing mental health care services for men in need. And that one hits you just right in the feels. So right off the hop, this basically convinces me that I want to buy from Harry's a lot more than any other brand, and I do use Harry's. But this is just any other shaving brand out there. Simple, right? So they do a lot of things really, really well here, and they state it in a really clean, concise way. Beautiful, well done. Again, use that, and this is obviously a whole company philosophy, but the display here is that we are different, we think differently, we are doing things different than the other corporate world companies out there. Support us. So this instantly told me, hey, we do razors and we do them well. I wish there again was a little bit more social proof around here. It's hard to do that in a non-spammy way, but they should have done that by now. Now, here they're talking, so that's a brand driver. They're coming back to product drivers. There's not a lot of subscription drivers you're going to see on the homepage. They're really trying to sell you the brand on the homepage. Then it's the product and the subscription that follow up. So remember that priority. First, they have to understand people buy from other people and what type of people run this company. That's the goal for the homepage. So here they have products, and the way they explain this and build this expectation what it's like to be a subscriber is, hey, here are all these beautiful products that you can have and add to your subscription. Clean headers, shave, shower, accessories, face care, and listen to this copy. Meticulously crafted shaving supplies for complete comfort, backed by 100% quality guarantee. Like, can you fit in any more benefits into fewer words? I don't think I can. Meticulously crafted, complete comfort, backed by 100% quality guarantee. That's one sentence. Like, now again, coming back to simplicity is the ultimate form of sophistication. Product picture, one word header, one sentence subheader, shop shave. Done. Amazing stuff. So lots to learn here. And again, what they're doing here is they're showing you their entire product line. They're saying, hey, listen, don't just listen to us about like what our brand does. This is actually what we do. This is why we do what we do, and this is what we do. Coming back to kind of the Simon Sinek start with why. Why we do what we do is we do things a little differently. We wanted to build a more honestly priced, better quality shave for everybody. This is what we do. We do shaving cream, shaving gels, accessories, face care, and shaving razors. And then, so coming back to a little bit more featured products, kind of directing you down a particular purchase funnel. Finally, they come back to social proof and a very, very supple, very elegant way to call out really big names. Again, notice that their design team didn't use logos. They used the GQ, Esquire, Men's Health, probably because those names are very recognizable to most people anyway. The thing that might just be the Hope Diamond of razors. Damn, this is a statement from GQ. How powerful is that? That's pretty cool. I wish that Harry's kind of, you could say it's like Harry is an exception. He's like, you know them, you've seen them on at every store. Why do they need to build social proof? They still do. Like, I think a lot of those statements about giving back, about quality shave would be so much more valuable and punchy, more impactful. Statements would be more impactful if they came with social proof attached to them. And right underneath, I love this, again, coming back to a big brand driver, sandwiching this whole page in. A note from Jeff and Andy, just two dudes who started this thing. I really, really dig that, because at the end of the day, people don't buy from companies, people buy from other people. And when you're dealing with Harry's, you're dealing with Jeff and Andy. And they're telling you, hey, we want to know what you think. We started this thing because we wanted to build on a simple promise of every man deserves a quality shave at a fair price. That's what they've built, and we're happy you're here. Can't wait to hear what you think. Now, that is awesome. Very inviting, very personable. I love it. So now I'm intrigued. I know that I like the brand. I know that the product probably is pretty good. I mean, I might be still a little skeptical on that. So let's go and hit get started and see what happens. So this is what they've shifted from a kind of a bit more of a funnel to a simplified page, and maybe I'm actually hitting their split test here. But let's go take a look. So now we're looking at product drivers and subscription drivers, and how can we deliver an answer and deliver the expectation of an exciting future with Harry's if I'm a subscriber. And so, first of all, obviously, a product carousel. I'm kind of surprised that they don't really have a zoom option. Kind of interesting. But they do give you very high quality images of the razor. So again, so the images themselves should make people feel like they can feel and touch and almost taste and smell the product. So big fan of these. They have a little video on here. It's, I mean, they say it's a video. It's not actually a video, it's just a series of GIFs, which is a smart way to kind of cut down on speed and so on and so forth, kind of optimize that thing. And they're showing, again, people using the product. Really, really good. High quality, and basically very, very direct. What I would also do is probably use image overlays to highlight some of the other brand benefits, assuming I didn't just spend, like assuming most users don't read the way I do for these teardowns. I would put a few more maybe brand pieces around these as text overlays on the product. Also, check out this really, really clean product copy. So first of all, starter set, they're instantly throwing a product offer my way, a subscription offer my way. Free shipping, save $5. Can I do the math? Save $4 Canadian. Everything that you need for a great shave. Weighted rubberized handle, 5-blade razor cartridges, foaming shave gel, travel blade cover, and this is all from the starter set. I do wish this was a little bigger, so I knew this was a starter set. Special offer just for you. Makes it a little spammy-ish, but I do like overall all of this stuff. So there is a little premium version of a graphite handle. So a little more expensive Winston starter set. And then they don't really show me what is the Winston. So die-cast zinc body with rubberized grit. So maybe it's a little heavier. It's a little better. But generally speaking, that's what we've got here. And I really like it. Overall, again, the product drivers are really clear, really clean. It's an exercise of, again, simplicity is the ultimate form of sophistication. For product benefits, next step. That's it. Notice, so how the trial works. So they do go a little bit if you still have FAQ, and they let you change your frequency, change the refill package, cancel my shaving plan. All of this stuff is actually really, really good. And do use things like accordions in your sign-up process to answer a lot of the popular questions. Most people slam the FAQ way on the bottom. Don't do that. I really find this Trustpilot widget really funny because it's hella not optimized, but it's really touching. They have a lot of obviously very, very high quality photos of the product and explaining every single piece of the product and why the 5 blades from Germany are better, and the flex hinge and the lubrication strip, and pretty much every razor has this. But again, coming back to emphasizing the benefits and the fact that they thought it through start to finish. So a little bit of a subscription driver here. Now, select your refill, build your plan. I do like the build, so instead of just like, oh, buy and it gets shipped and this is what pick your product, it gets delivered and you open the box, which is generally what we see. I like that they are driving a little more clarity of personalizing the refill frequency, telling us how often you want to shave, and a refill package that works for you. So again, personalization, and the benefit of being a subscriber is that you can actually find a thing that works for you rather than trying to make it match our cookie cutter thing. So it tells you about flexibility. Now, the next piece is, instead of asking you, I remember Harry's used to ask you, how often do you shave? And then they kind of, that was their flow. I do prefer this setup where they're just simply telling you the 3 different options with different options for subscription plans. 8 blades plus gel, 16 blades plus gel. Simple. And then I can make the decision of what's best for me. So, and then they give you 3 options, and then here is where they suggest 5 to 7 shaves per week, 2 to 4 shaves per week, 1 shave per week or less. So I'd probably be somewhere in this piece every 3 months. And notice how it's not every 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It's 2, 3, 5 months. Weird numbers, but I'm sure they're optimized. Again, this is really good. They drove the benefit of recurring use. And guess what? Next step, it is a verification and an upsell piece, and then it's simply complete your order. So, and an add-on. Well, Fantastic. I'll leave it here and keep going.